two were made for each other. Catch and shoot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with that jab. A perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. Good counter punching. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You just see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Good defense there to stop that hook. Can't find a home for that jab. Insane action. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford. On to the second round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You find a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
That counter shot lands. Counter punch. That's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. There's a counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Not sure why he's not using his reach advantage.
Oh, that was a fighter had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. And he scores with the counter. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout.